Camera? Where is my camera? It was working earlier. But first of all, hi Man Bear Pig, welcome in. I don't know why it just like fell asleep on me. Um, just a second. No, it's connection will be dropped. No. Sorry. Now you're enjoying my my desk. Okay. Other way. Why did it do that? Why did it decide to just like disconnect? Okay. And now it's oh god. That's not right. Just a second. Gotta focus, gotta figure out the lighting again. I don't know why it did this. I looked at your camera and it broke. I don't know what happened. And like the color is all weird. What the heck? There we go. That's better. Oh my goodness. Hey Rob, welcome in. Okay, that's better. I'm no longer underwater. You can see me. No longer underwater is actually a very good way to put this because we are no longer in the world of Subnautica. We actually just finished it on Monday, so I figured we'd get back to the Long Dark for a little bit. I haven't played even off stream in maybe almost 2 months now, which is really weird. I, I I don't know. It's very odd to have not played in so long. So I'm hoping that we don't immediately die. I'm kind of concerned that we might because I might have forgotten everything. Hey Nog, welcome in. I hope you're all having a good Friday. I have to say I'm having a good Friday. It's been a weird week. I had a lot of weird like I don't want to say health issues, but I wasn't feeling so great this week. I had headaches and like just was like tired, and I'm feeling good today. So I'm hoping that that's going to be a good sign for Astrid. So the game, the run that we're playing is the one that I started forever ago called Please Game when I was getting very frustrated. Because I kept dying over and over. I'm hoping that Please Game will still be nice and will let us survive. Yeah, we haven't played since January 13th. Okay, so it hasn't been quite as long as I thought, but still, that's like 6 weeks. That's a long time. You didn't hear? I'm sorry. I promise it came through. I need to make a note to myself to actually put my my sound alerts on that scene, because I always forget that you can't hear them, but I can. Sound alerts on cam screen. There we go. Now I'll maybe remember to do it now that I've written it. Should we count how many times you press tab to open your inventory? The limit does not exist. You can certainly do that. Okay, I still gotta tweak my camera. Like the angle is a little weird. You're seeing like why is it? I don't know. I don't know why everything is decided to be weird today, but that's fine. Hey, Meanie, welcome in. Good to see you. That's how we got the St. Jude's dancing clip. Exactly. That's the problem. Then I just look like a doofus. I mean, I am a doofus, but then everyone can see that I'm a doofus. Okay, so we're tired. We're warming up in here. What time of day is it? Okay, it's getting to be evening, so it's okay that we're tired. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I know that we're in Pleasant Valley. I knew that already. I hope I left notes for myself. I was getting better at taking notes. J for journal, right. Okay, notes. Farmhouse saplings? Do we need to make something? Looks like we've got stuff for arrows. Man, I don't remember anything that we were doing. Okay, I think I was planning on making another bow. Maybe. And more arrows. Do we have any arrows? It doesn't look like we have any made. I don't know. I saw you jump when it came up, so I knew you heard it. Yes, I did. I did very much hear it. Hey, Packer, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. All right, we're gonna need to like break stuff down and whatnot, but let's just try and quickly search and then go to sleep. He's taking notes, and the owner of the desk got mad at me. Oh, I always have a notepad next to me, but the problem is my notes don't really make sense. It's a mixture of like everyday stuff and work stuff and really old work stuff, and it's not really useful. We can maybe tear it up later. I think this one we got cooking 5, right? Yes. Okay, so we can eat anything. I like that. Let's add these to our radial. Because it doesn't matter that they're not good. Ah, delicious dog food. My favorite. I gotta say, I'm really glad that I'm back in the long dark right now, because it feels like coming home. I haven't played in over a month, and it's even though I'm definitely gonna make some stupid mistakes, it's really nice to just be back here. Maybe drinking the ice cap while the left side of my chest is bothering me wasn't such a good idea. Maybe not. Maybe having the extra caffeine was not a good plan. But I hope it's nothing except maybe a little extra caffeine in your blood. It's causing you to feel like that. Ah, Nog, thank you so much for contributing to the insurmountable challenge. Yes, I have put up a couple of challenges for different game options, because I actually really do like playing through different games, but I couldn't decide. I was too indecisive, so I figured, hey, I'll leave it up to chat what we're gonna do when. Wow, there's just nothing here. And I did add Become the Penguin, yes. Downloaded Insurmountable when it was free on Epic. It's pretty fun, but got monotonous after a couple of days. I also downloaded it when it was free on Epic. I have not played it at all. I have opened it once. And I think it looks cool. I also don't know, I don't think I've ever played anything that can be described as roguelike before. Was that a deer? Was that a building settling? What was that sound just now? Anyway, I've never played anything that you could describe as roguelike, I don't think. So, I have no idea. I just thought it looked really cool, and I figured we could give it a try. Kind of has similar TLD vibes in the sense that it's cold and mountainous. Other than that, and permadeath. There is permadeath. Other than that, it's not similar at all, from what I can tell. The only caffeine I ever drink is from the occasional ice cap, because I'm sensitive to it. Yeah, I made the mistake last night of having a caffeinated drink at like 6:30 with dinner. I didn't go to sleep until like 2:30 in the morning. It was not planned. That wasn't the goal of drinking the caffeinated drink. I just wanted the drink because it tastes good.
I think I can use this.
I sort of regretted it. But it's okay because I have today off, so oh yes, matches. I don't know that I'd call it a roguelike. I think that term is overused these days. See, I've never played anything remotely roguelike, so I obviously can't weigh in on that. I just know that that's how it's described, but you know, lots of games like to describe themselves as one thing when it's like kind of a stretch. Definitely don't think of Rogue when I think of Insurmountable. Okay. Yeah, I actually, you know, I've seen that term several times, and it seems like, at least according to the wiki description of what it means, it seems very vague and very, like, it feels like something that's just very loosely described. So, I suppose anyone could try and fit things, based on whether or not they want it to be roguelike. I don't know. I don't know, don't ask me. I haven't played it, I haven't played Rogue. I definitely am not one to weigh in on this on this discussion. But the funny thing about Insurmountable is looking at it always reminds me of the time that we wanted to have a nice movie night, and we're like, yeah, let's just sit down and watch something we've never seen before. Hey, look, you know, this movie Everest looks really pretty. It was pretty, but we were so sad the entire time. We were just like, wow, this was not at all relaxing, or, you know, it wasn't just exciting in terms of adventure, it was exciting in terms of lots of death and very sad moments. And I was like, well, this was not the way I wanted to spend my Saturday, but okay. Yeah, I think it's a mixture of people wanting to like hop on the bandwagon, and I think part of it is like, at least with smaller like indie game makers, I think a lot of them just assume that it's safer to go after things that have been popular in the past, and also, you know, inspiration, it's definitely easier to be like, ooh, we can make it like this but with this little twist different. I mean, that's easier for everyone, whether it's a smaller company or a bigger one that just wants to cut corners. Honestly, I think it's always been and always will be hard to make things, and will always get harder to make things that are truly different and unique, because, well, the longer we go on, the more stuff there is that things can be compared to or based off of. Should I make water? Do I need water? Not really. I mostly just need to pull more torches. Because at this point we've only got 2 and neither of them are particularly good. I don't remember what I was planning on doing. You know, the smart thing would have been for me to go to YouTube, to my archive, go back to the last time I played, and tried to figure out what it is we were doing. But did I do that? Of course not. I don't know that I've... That door's not always closed, is it? I don't think so. Well, the dozens of games like Vampire Survivor. You know, I actually don't know any vampire games, except for Skyrim. There are vampires in Skyrim, but, I feel like a lot of zombie-based games are all essentially the same. Or like Backrooms games. I think the concept of the backroom and Backrooms games are really cool. However, you can really only do that so many times without it feeling like the same. Or all like there's a ton of PT clones, for example, as well. And I get it. It worked well. It was cool. It was exciting. Everyone wanted to put their own spin on it. Dog, thank you for the gift sub. Really appreciate it. Okay, and my torch immediately went out. Please no wolves, please no wolves. Waves of enemies swarming towards you while you shoot them down with the abilities. Ah, okay. Having never heard of that game before, I did not realize that that's what you meant. Couldn't stand seeing Rob's name without nothing next to it. Well, now it's fixed, and he's got a berry. That's very cool, you might say. But what am I stuck on? Am I stuck on that wall socket? I should just use a match. Whatever. I have to. Newsprint. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do because I can't just wait for the wind to stop.
This will come in handy.
I don't need all of this stuff. Why am I picking all this stuff up? Well, I'm not over encumbered, so I guess it's not a huge deal, but I think they consider it bullet hell. Aha, sewing kit. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't... Ooh, more matches. I have to admit, I don't play a ton of games where that's the case, but like all of the zombie-based games that I play are absolutely like that, where they just come in waves. And a sewing primer. So I don't want to jinx it, but I'm really glad to see that so far my my stream has not dropped any frames because we were having some internet issues again this morning. We ended up having to restart the router. I don't know if there's maybe an issue with our router where they need to send us a new one or something. I feel like that might be the case because I don't know. It just seems like that's the easiest fix for 90% of our problems. I'm just glad it's actually working this time. Like, of course, back in December and at the start of the year, we were having all sorts of issues, and I think that was just a culmination of everything. I think we were having issues with our router, with the internet service in general, and with, I think Twitch was also having some issues. Because I had so much, like, so many instances of the Twitch test just absolutely failing on me, just being totally terrible or giving me really mixed signals and stuff, and it's been fine for quite a while. Hopefully I didn't just jinx it, though. Typically, top-down enemies spawn towards you. You have to hit them before you get hit. Usually it's got elements of roguelike because they're power-ups you can pick up or upgrades for your abilities and or guns. Gotcha! Hey, Zert! Welcome in. Happy Friday. Okay, if we had a place to get to that had a workbench, if we could get to a workbench safely, that would be cool, because then we could work on making more arrows. But from the looks of it, with this wind, I don't think that's gonna happen. I already hate the idea of running around here without a torch. Favorite bullet hell game is called Magic Survival. I actually found it when I was looking for a TLD style survival game I could play on my phone. It's nothing like TLD. I have to say, from the name, I would not have assumed that it was anything like TLD. Oh, firewood. I don't personally play those types though. Not a big fan of them. Prefer RPGs, shooters, not PvP ones, and RTS. It's funny, I get really into specific games, but I don't know that I have tried enough variety to say what I do and do not like, because there are still so many types of games that I've just never tried. I guess that's just my sign to play more. It sounds less windy. Is it? It is less windy. Fabulous. Is it bright enough, sunny enough, whatever, to use the mag lens? It is! Double win. Mouse Hat! Hey, welcome in, Rack. It is great to see you. Alright.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Here comes the Mouse Hat. If I can get it in. Let's see. There we go. Something like that.
Perfect.
Moose hat. That's what we need. I need a moose hat. It is very cold. But yeah, happy Friday, Rook. I hope you're doing well. Alright, I think what we're going to have to do is try and make it back to the barn. I think that's going to be our closest workbench. If we can make it all the way back to the farm, that would be even better, because I think we still have stuff there. But there must have been a reason we came over here. Oh, I think I know what it was. I think I'm starting to piece it together. I think it was food. I think I was hoping to find some food. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I know the reason you came over there to die again. Ah, death. It awaits me. I'm really concerned that we'll probably die today because, well, I don't remember what I was doing. I don't remember where I have what. My notes are only semi-useful. Yeah, I have a feeling it might have been a food thing. But if that's the case, why haven't I been, like, picking up cattails? Friday's going well. We're running performance tests at work, so my work PC feels like flying honey. Nice. I'm glad that your Friday is going well.
So cold. Think.
I like that analogy, though. Feels like a fly in honey. Maybe I should try and grab one of these bunnies. Yeah, I have no arrows. Ah, yes. Let's totally use this. Oh, yeah, this is not going to go well. We're just going to grab cattails. Getting through new cloth items on update. I have a guess on one of them. Want to hear? Sure. I'd love to hear it. I haven't really, like, I know that we're getting the update soon, and I've read the update information, but I haven't really put a lot of thought into it, to be honest, because I was so into Subnautica recently that I just haven't really thought about it. So yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts. A mining hat. All right. I can see that. I really like sports racing, card, or PvP games. I also am not a fan of PvP. I do know that. I've had enough of that. I'd rather play cooperatively than competitively. Because the new region is the mine. Yeah, it makes sense. That would definitely make sense that would show up. Okay. At least we've got tons of cattails now. We are taking cold damage. I do remember that I need to pay attention to that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Good morning, Lily. Welcome in. Does anyone understand if Xbox will have update equal to PC, or will it still be behind? Yeah, that I have absolutely no idea. I would be very curious to know if anyone else has heard or is willing to make a guess. Not really a competitive person, play games for myself, not to impress other people. I just tend to play games to like unwind or to de-stress. So even if I'm playing something stressful, I don't want to add the stress of competition too. Like I'm fine with competing with myself, but if other people are involved, I want to cooperate. I want to try and beat the game, you know, and not beat each other. That's just me. It's also probably because I'm not very good. And I don't like losing. Co-op for life. Hey, Wanderer, welcome in. I really should warm up. We're just taking a ton of damage for essentially no good reason. On the 30th, all platforms will get the second update. Okay, see, that's what I think was where we weren't sure whether it was just the second update for where. Oh, hi. Whether it was just the second update for PC or whether the second update was coming for everyone.
I could eat anything right now.
They force you to PvP in order to unlock or upgrade most weapons. That's silly. Okay, we've been here. Right, I do remember this. I think we have a crafting bench over here, right? No, this is not a crafting bench. Up there, upstairs. Then I read it was going to be the same as PC. I hope so. I really hope so, because console players deserve some love. They've had to wait so long. Okay, let's not fall. Okay. I don't care if that burns out, to be honest. It's warm enough in here. We're warming up. Let's just make some arrows. Oh, I only have simple tools with me. I thought I had quality tools somewhere.
I could eat anything.
Yeah, okay. I think what I might do is try and head over to the farm from here. Because let's be honest, Switch is the red-headed stepchild of platforms. It really does seem like it. Deep Rock Galactic is a fun co-op shooter. Danger, Darkness, Dwarves, rock on. Okay, a co-op shooter I can get behind, I think. We need to eat. PC is like the firstborn child, Xbox and PS are the stepchild, Switch is the cousin who just lives with you for no reason. Okay. We have so many matches. Oh, we're just standing in front of the fire barrel and I'm wondering why I can't move. That would explain it. Alright, if we can get a wolf to attack us, we could have some wolf meat. Excuse me, Mr. Wolf, where did you go? I don't know why I just spoke like that. I don't know why it just came out of my mouth like that. Oh, really? Oh, and I missed that one. Oh. Son of a nutcracker. I don't think there's anything in here. No, okay. I don't really want to chase after him, but I also want the meat. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this. His father is a rich Italian plumber. I know. I know. I mean, I have to admit, I have never been a good hunter, and I'm way out of practice. So. Oh, Mr. Wolf, I have lost the blood trail already. Did it maybe go up? Instead of turning? Why did I go this way? Yeah, I don't know why I went that way. He went this way. Not only am I a bad hunter, I am a terrible tracker. Yeah, I'm always torn because I know that the consoles usually take a really long time to approve releases. And like obviously as someone who plays on PC, I love the fact that I can get the update as soon as possible, but on the other hand it's like, oh, it'd be so nice though if like the entire community could experience it at the same time. A mouse of many qualities. Or you'll find the blood trail soon enough. It'll just be your own. Yeah, when I get moose stomped, my nose is bleeding and my ribs are broken. Seriously, how is he so far away? How did he move so fast? Switch is also different beast mechanically compared to console or PC. You know, I have like basically no idea about the Switch. Okay, where did it go from here? So I mean, I guess it makes sense that it would have to be very, very different given its, you know, size and... Wait, the blood trail is just gone. Are those crows, like, related to this? Or are they separate? Christmas PC gets a new car. Xbox and PlayStation get a used car. Switch gets a bike. Mac gets a gift from the pharmacy because everyone forgot about them. Alright, this is not my wolf, but I will still take the deer meat because, well, we could use the deer meat. Ah, feathers. We're gonna need those if we're gonna make more. There's some coding programs that let you deploy to multiple platforms. And options for publishing to PC, Xbox, iOS, Android, and some others, all without changing your code. That's pretty cool.
That didn't work.
Time to join Helga on Ark. Have a fantastic run. All right, Nog, thank you again for the gift sub, and have fun on Ark. I started downloading it, and I kind of forgot just how long it takes to download Ark. But have fun and go get those dinos.
Come on, little fire.
This is not gonna be warm enough, is it? How cold is it out here? -8. Actually, we can do this. This is doable. That should be fine. Perfect. Oh, this is not much meat. It's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts. Beer nuts are $1.69, while deer nuts are under $1. Oh, I didn't realize I had fresh gut on me. How are we doing with deer stuff? 3 deer at Carter. Oh, I bet you I was heading back to Preppers. I was probably making a loop. Okay, at least I've sort of figured out what it is I was doing. So there's that. At least we kind of know what my plan was. Oh, we do not need this many recycled cans. Got a lot of guts to be going to that place. You don't have the guts. Or maybe that's all I have. I have no memory of this place. Alright, we might as well make some water while we're here. I wonder if I can find my wolf now. I wonder... Oh, I should have looked to see how many I'd killed. To see if he's dead or not. I have no idea. Lily, thank you for contributing to Spirit of the North. Alright, we're getting cold. Maybe I should drink a tea to warm us up. I could also just make peaches. Man, these crows are not that loud, but it's making it harder for me to find out if there are other crows to let me know where my wolf went. And Rock, thank you for contributing to Insurmountable. Alright, are these peaches done? 5 minutes. Okay. Ah, take that hypothermia risk. I do hear more crows now that I'm out here. But where? Where? No, those are just... Okay, I see 2 wolves that are alive, that are very much alive. And those are just regular flying crows, but I really want my arrow back. Arrow thief. I forgot how annoying that was when they would steal your arrows.
It's so cold.
We're tired. I shouldn't be doing this. Told you I was gonna make stupid decisions now that I haven't played in a very long time.
I wonder if I can drop
It's not like I ever made really good decisions in this game, but some better than others. Okay, I know this music is just the, hey, it's evening music. The dusk music. Oh my god. Thank you, Rob. I know this is just the typical dusk music, but nevertheless, I feel like this is kind of an Aurora-ish kind of looking night. So we're gonna go leave. Also, I would not like to admit how many times I have already hit tab to try and open up my inventory. Thank you, muscle memory. The worst part is when you didn't need to use tab but escape in Subnautica to back out of a menu, I would always flip between the two. So I'd hit tab when I needed escape and escape when I needed tab, and it would always do the exact opposite of what I wanted. Because my brain just could not learn. The evening music is often followed by Aurora music. That's why you change keybinds in game. Yeah, theoretically that's why you change keybinds, but if you're me, that's why you complain. This is just giving me Aurora kind of vibes. It could just be a regular sunset, but something about it is making me think that we should get inside before it gets too late. And I guess we'll just have to deal with not having that arrow yet again. Red skies at night, Aurora vibes, exactly. It just gives you that kind of feeling. Okay. I think we're far away from them, or far enough away that we shouldn't have to worry about those two wolves. What's killing us is just the cold and our exhaustion. We should have enough food on us. We have to remember to drop our guts so that they can cure while we sleep. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about the sky that's telling me we're gonna have an aurora tonight. Who knows? Maybe that wolf didn't die. Maybe he's just running around still with an arrow in his shoulder. I was actually thinking maybe instead of... Oh, really? I was thinking maybe instead of jumping right into this run and potentially losing it, whether I should do a challenge today. I was thinking about doing the hunted part 1 and possibly part 2, but oh god, are you serious? Rurik, are you kidding me right now? I'm just glad I wasn't trying to aim. God, can you please just move a little faster, Astrid? Please. Please. Because I can guarantee you this wolf can move faster. See? He's gonna do his little trot. That redeem needs a sound. It really does. I wonder if I can combine it. I'd have to look into it. I'm not entirely sure, because that goes through a separate tool. And I know I can change a lot of things, but I don't know if I can add sounds to it. It must be possible. Okay. So that was a less than successful day. That was kind of a waste of time, but oh well. Yeah, let's just take the toilet water.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, yes, I know. I know, Astrid, I know. Here, have some deer. I think that could be enough to eat for now. Okay. Yes, that is enough calories. Perfect. Batman spin soundbite. That would also work very well. It would definitely be more comical with some sort of, like, sound to go along with it. Of course, I would have to also make sure that it properly works in the sense that the sound doesn't start playing before the spin, because then it would give it away to me that the spin was going to happen and I could prepare myself. Okay, we have woken up fully rested. Well fed. We are a little over encumbered. We don't really need this.
Starving.
Leave this behind. Oh, we haven't finished making the bearskin coat yet either. And I didn't drop my guts overnight. See, I knew I'd forget something. I also have a deer hide, apparently. You know what? I'm gonna leave the deer hide over in the community hall. And then make a note for myself that that's where it is. So there's mostly okay.
Trees. Because I'm
gonna eat a tree. Okay. These are all cured. Did I not pick up the ones that oh god. I think I just had guts, fresh guts, over by the deer that we harvested that I just left behind. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Community hall. 1 deer. We could try to go bear hunting. That could be fun. She said only having 2 arrows. What is wrong with me? I need to make more arrows first. Before we do anything, we need more arrows. Okay, I know I said that we had figured out we were probably heading back up to Preppers, but I can't remember why. Okay. It's too cold to think about that right now. Oh, there's a deer carcass over there. Let's go grab some venison then. If I'm not mistaken, I think they said with the next update we're supposed to be getting the oak trees and with it acorns. And I gotta say, I'm pretty stoked for that. I'm wondering if the coffee that we make from acorns, if it's going to be different in terms of the calories that it gives us or how much energy it gives us and that sort of thing. I wonder if that's going to be different from real coffee. Or if they're going to be identical and it's just like another way to get all of those benefits.
Come on, little fire. Wait.
Yes, and now we're freezing.
That's a good one.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh no. Let's just pretend like this will be okay. -23. I don't know that we have enough sticks for this. This is a very cold day. Maybe like that. That should be enough, I think. Okay. Woohoo! 9 kilos, 0.9. I'll take it. It's better than nothing. All right. Is this one? We have tons of torches. Let's break down torches that we don't need. Let's break down the cruddy torches. Thanks for the lurk, Zert. Have a good one. So recently I've been playing a lot of The Sims 4 and I've been doing a legacy challenge. Essentially I'm taking the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge, but I've tweaked it based on which packs I do and do not have, because there are some requirements that I just can't fulfill given that I don't have certain packs, and there are some that I'd like to incorporate that have come out since that I do own. But one of the things that's required in the very first generation of the original challenge is you have to finish the Elements collection, which, in theory, if you could actually do the challenge as intended, namely with Get to Work, the expansion pack Get to Work, then it would be a little bit easier to do that. Unfortunately, I don't have that pack. So I have to do the Elements collection the old-fashioned way, namely just digging up buried rocks everywhere and hoping that I get the right mineral. It is such a pain in the butt. I have had to give my Sims so many potions to keep them alive so that I can keep looking for rocks. And I'm just like, this is so dumb. I just don't want to do this anymore. But, you know, self-inflicted pain, I have to. Torchapalooza in this economy? Hey, Doc, welcome in. How's it going? So what am I gonna do? Like, I don't just want to sit here. But I also am a fan of not wasting this fire. Maybe I make some teas and coffee. Not in bed anymore, which sucks, but at least it's Friday. I hear ya. I hear ya. Wait. This is gonna take forever. Let's maybe make 2 more coffees. Could also just make a bunch of water, leave it behind. I just really don't like wasting fires. Oh, it's so foggy.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
It does mean it's getting warmer, I think. So a good friend of mine is defending her thesis today. In fact, given the time difference, she's about 45 minutes away from doing it. I know she was really nervous, but I also know she's going to do a great job. She's very intelligent and has put a lot of hard work into this. It has not been easy. It never is. It has especially not been easy. Oh, wait. I gotta boil this water still. So I've cut, faded in and out a 9-second sample of You Spin Me Right Round, posted on your Discord. I am so excited for this, Roy. Thank you. I'll take a look at the tool after stream and see if I can somehow add music to it. Because that would be so amazing. I could grab a few more torches. How many sticks do I have now? Stick. 9. Okay, what if we get rid of anything under 30% and pull more torches? Oh, I should check the journal actually to see if we now have 12 dead wolves. No, it's still 11. So either he already had died, or he's glitched out and he's not going to. You can catch redeems in another tool you can use play the music. Okay. I'll have to look into it because I honestly have not thought about this option before. Condolences and good luck to your friend. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, I know she was really nervous about it. Another friend of ours is going to be spending the morning with her to psych her up and keep her anxiety to a minimum. Kick the crap out of that snake. Okay. You can, Astrid. Don't worry, don't worry. You'll be able to get rid of a bunch of these torches. I just... You know, waste not, want not. Actually, these are all pretty good torches. Let's just drop the water then. Perfect. Und los geht's. Ab in den Urlaub. Ab in den Sonnenschein. Sorry, that second part probably shouldn't count, but that's a jingle for a travel booking service. I don't know why, but my brain has saved so many like advertising jingles, and that's one of them. It's basically just like, off to vacation, to be in the sun. I don't know. That's not a good translation, but it's, you get the rough idea. Okay, now I'm tempted to just say, let's do something totally different. And go up this way? Maybe? Like going to coastal? Maybe? I'm kind of tempted. What was at Preppers anyway? Arrowheads. Birch. And feathers. So I have stuff for making arrows. Or do I? Did I? Because I have 15 in my inventory. Did I really have more up at Preppers? Or did I just forget to take it out of my notes? Either is possible. It's like jingles are specifically designed to stick in your head. I know. Unbelievable, right? Do I have a knife? I do have a knife. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, maybe this wolf we can get. Yes, that's how it's supposed to go, Astrid. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Archery 3, baby! I don't know that I've ever gotten this high on archery. I'm not really good at archery. It's not my thing. This is gonna be the run. I can already tell. This is gonna be the run. We got cooking 5. We're gonna get archery 5. We're gonna hit the 100 days. I just got a good feeling.
Come on, little fire.
Get wrecked, bupper.
It's cold.
Oh, but like his eyes are closed, and oh, he looks so peaceful now that he's not snarling at us and trying to eat us. Ooh, we don't have a ton of fuel. I also don't know that this is actually going to be enough. I wish I could temporarily pin this on my HUD. That would be nice. Maybe we should head up the hill and grab coal from the mine. I mean, we're getting close to day 50, so we really need to start making animal clothes. The problem is, I don't enjoy crafting the animal clothes. It takes so long. I'd rather just be out here running around, but we need that stuff. So maybe we should also grab his hide and guts and actually bring that back with us to Community Hall. That might be a good idea, actually. I think what we're going to do is just eat as much of the wolf meat as possible, and then leave the rest of it here in a pile.
I'm starving.
It's okay, Astrid. You'll get to eat soon. I feel like Wolfie tonight, like Wolfie tonight. This looks burned. I know it's not yet, but it looks like it is. I gotta say, I think that's one of the only things that I'm still not really on board with is the new meat textures. Okay, so this will take 23 minutes. We also really need to start taking care of our knife. Wonder what wolf meat tastes like. I don't really know what a lot of, let's say, exotic meats taste like. Gotta keep cooking, cooking, cooking. I mean, not that we need to, because we don't need to get cooking 5 anymore, but it'll just be easier. Awesome! Now we're totally full. Astrid, isn't that great? You now know what it feels like to be absolutely stuffed. Smorgasbord of wolf meat. You expect to be wolf to be gamey AF. Bear is bad enough. Wait, have you had bear meat before? Hey, Blades, welcome in. Happy Friday. How's it going? We're basically running around and I have no plan, no idea what I was trying to do before, trying to figure out what it was that makes the most sense. We're just gonna be really smelly for a little bit. I'll take one more. We'll let the rest of the fire burn out. That doesn't feel too wasteful. Just a little wasteful. Once it was enough, and it's okay if it's well prepared. Wait, do you mind if I ask in what context you had bear meat? Like, it's not every day that you come across bear meat. At least not in my circles. Okay, we want to go back to town. 2 assignments due in less than 4 hours, but otherwise great. You got this. You can totally do this, but I don't envy you. I'm doing pretty well. It's really good to be back in the Long Dark, to be honest. I hadn't played off stream either, so it's been over a month, and it's weird to go that long without playing. I'm honestly amazed that we didn't die already. My uncle's a hunter. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I have one uncle who hunts, but he hunts mostly like duck. I think. I don't know. We've never really talked much about it, but I do know that he has like duck calls and stuff, so I'm assuming that he's mostly hunting ducks. So it's a struggle coming back to this game. It really is. And I've been getting better at leaving notes for myself in the journal, but I didn't leave a note in terms of what I was planning on doing, just kind of where I have things at the moment. So I spawned in here at Thompson's Crossing. It was like, I have no idea what I was doing. I don't know where I was going. I think I've come to the conclusion that I was in the process of trying to get more stuff for food because I was running out of arrows or had run out of arrows. In any case, we're still alive and that's all that I really care about. Freezing. As a LARPer in my teens and 20s and someone brought a bunch of exotic meats from a specialty shop and one of the meats was supposedly bear. Not awesome. That's how I had bear actually. Wow. What a coincidence. Weird food and home-brewed alcohol for the win. Hey Trio, welcome in. It is good to see you. I hope you're having a good week. Alright, we've got some... I thought I had some fresh guts. I do, okay. Fresh guts, fresh wolf pelt. So let's actually add that in. 1 deer, 1 wolf, 2 guts. So... let me think. We still need to finish working on our bear coat. I don't know how long that's going to take. We have enough for deerskin pants or boots, but not both. And we still need significantly more wolf skins. Okay. So... plan, let's see, we need to cure 1 more deer for 5 total, at least. Obviously we're gonna want 2 pairs of pants, but I think as long as we have 1 pair of pants and 1 pair of boots to start with, that'll be okay. And what, I needed 4 wolves, I think, so 2 more wolves. And we should have enough guts. I also need more bunnies, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay. I think we're going to end up hanging out here. Why are we smelly? Oh, we do have meat. Right. Wow. This was worth taking. This was worth taking. Hey, Conky, welcome in. Good to see you. How is Elden Ring treating you? The oldest flute ever found was 60,000 years old. The earliest record of pants is only from 20,000 years ago. So I ask you, do you really need pants? Well, okay, but also it is -20 to -30 on a regular basis around here. I feel like pants would be useful. Hey, Rutika, good to see you. Welcome in. Used to play in the US some years ago. Considering the amount of bad alcohol practices that used to go on, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of games went the dry route. All right, let's move the guts so we can at least see them, or the pelt or something, so we can see what stuff we have, rather than having it all be packed on top of each other. I could break something down. We should also probably sharpen our tools. I have a lot of things that we should do. I'm gonna leave a pry bar here. We don't need 2 pry bars. been great. It's such an easy game. I'm glad they put the super easy enemies early in the game. Oh. Yeah, I have to admit, I don't think I would last very long playing that game. I could never stream it. I think I would swear too much. I think it would only work if I stream it at like 18 plus because like I would probably be swearing like a sailor. Oh no, bed. Okay. Let's get some sleep. Ah, the relaxing sounds of a midnight blizzard. I yelled at a crab, or maybe it was a dragonfly. That was the moment I knew I had this. The stream had to end. I'm not tired enough. Oh, come on, I want to be tired though. I don't want to spend the next like 5 hours just breaking stuff down. I yelled at it. Oh man, that would definitely be me. I was playing Minecraft off stream the other day, and I'm still very, very new at it. I know that I'm very late to the party, but I have only been playing Minecraft for about a month now. And I was like, oh, you know, this will be nice. It's been a long day at work. I'm just gonna play a little Minecraft. I died like 4 times in a row. And I was like screaming at my laptop. I was like, okay, maybe this is not the relaxing evening that I had in mind. It was bad. Oh, I have no more whetstones. Oh, that's probably why I came here. To look for whetstones. Okay, I'm gonna put a note for that as well. I'm not tired enough. God, I wonder what that's like. I know, right? I don't need to be tired to sleep. What do you mean? And even if I did have to be, I'm quite often very tired. Find whetstones. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I can't sharpen this. I can't read. I can't craft anything. I can't sleep. This is gonna be a long night. I guess we could tear up some of this stuff. But is it worth it? Is it really worth tearing up? This is probably worth tearing up. Once I heard someone say that as an adult, the main thing we do is get together and talk about how tired we all are. It's true. It's either that or your recent ailments. Like, just like, yeah, my back hurts. I didn't sleep well. Oh, the other day I got up wrong and... You know, when I turn this way, this happened. It's true, though. It's like... It's 90% of what I talk about. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna kill time? I guess we could use our lamp to read or something. I could start a fire, but I don't have that much fuel. I wonder if I have anything around here that I can tear down. I could tear down some curtains. That's something. Yeah, or at the minimum, the things that make us tired. Work, kids, etc. Yes, true. Oh my god. Thanks, Rob. I'm awake. I'm awake. Oh, I was not expecting to be here. I was not expecting to be on this side of the room. But it sounds like the wind has stopped, so we're gonna start heading up to Preppers. I'm so freaking tired, you guys are not wrong. Yeah, you know, I also think that, like, I don't know if it's just me getting older or if it's also still like lingering effects of 2020 plus is what I'm gonna call it. But I think back to what I used to do, and I'm like, I don't know how I ever did it. Like, not even just a couple of years ago when I used to commute 2 to 3 times a week. Now it's like 1 day a week, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, please make it end. I can't keep doing this commute. But also, like, I think back to when I was in school, and it was like, yeah, I'm juggling like 5 classes, getting up at 5 in the morning to, you know, do a workout, shower, have breakfast, and then commute to school, work at school, do a part-time job, come home. I'm just like, how the heck did I do any of that? "2020 plus." Okay, I'm already lost and freezing. This was a terrible idea. See, I knew I was going to make a bad mistake. I just didn't think it was going to be this one. Honestly, #1 killer in this game for me. Not being patient enough. There was no reason for me to leave. I just didn't want to sit there passing time. Oh no, this was such a bad idea. I have no idea where I am. Okay. We become set in our ways, absolutely. You just get so used to the, you know, the way things are. Okay, road. I found the road. I think we're gonna actually, if I see the sign for the mine, we're gonna head up to the mine and get some coal. If I'm even close to that, because I don't know what part of the road I'm on. These projects are just killing me off no matter how much stuff I finish early and how much planning I do. The final week is still always busy and stressful. Yeah, I absolutely get it. It just seems to be that way. Same as easy as the same reason it's not now, just because you did it and now you don't, basically. Exactly. You know, that whole, the laws of motion. An object in motion will stay in motion. And so now that I'm not in motion anymore, it's not happening. Just submitted 1 project though, so that's good. Nice! 1 project down. It's definitely a good feeling. Knowing that it is now out of your hands and that you don't have to think about it anymore. And this pathway is so much longer than I remember. And also a lot less distinct. Did I wander off the path? Or is it always like this? Oh, it has been way too long since I've played. I don't remember. Okay, I think that was just a deer. I hope. Wish I could see a little bit more. Astrid, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? In retrospect, I probably should have done one of the in-game challenges today to kind of ease my way back into the universe rather than just being like, you know what, we're gonna just jump in. But that's okay. As long as we don't die today, I will be very happy. Even if we're just hanging on by a thread. We must be almost there. Hey, Maddie, welcome in. Happy Friday. How's it going? Did you listen to all of those wolves? Okay, here we go, here we go. It's here. Finally. That path really was a lot longer than I remember. Now the question is, Have I been through here before? Let's see. HRV. Mountain Town, Mystery Lake, Forlorn Muskeg. Pleasant Valley. No, okay. I haven't been over here. So there should be plenty of coal. Or some coal, at least. A little bit of coal, maybe. Great. Ah, I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing pretty well. It's Friday, and even though I wasn't feeling right most of this week, I'm feeling pretty good today. I don't know why. It was always something this week. Like, I think I ate something that disagreed with me one day, and so I couldn't sleep very well. And then I had like a really bad headache one day. I don't know. I just was not doing so great this week, but I'm feeling much better today. And it's Friday, and I got to sleep in. And I'm playing the Long Dark, and I'm hanging out with you guys. Like, there's just quality tools.
I'll take it.
Honestly, no complaints. Alright, so we could leave our non-quality tools behind, because why should we carry both? I think I might do that. I'll leave it up here. Towards the exit. Okay. Oh my goodness, I don't remember how to get into my inventory! I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Thanks, Subnautica. Alright. I think I'm going to explore more and try and grab some more coal, but we're not going to go all the way through today. Because I do still really want to go back up to Preppers. I think that just makes the most sense. I play, but it's always cold in my room. I want to stay in bed. How am I going to achieve anything in life? I feel that. That's so relatable. I feel like it's really hard to get out of bed these days when it's just like gray and cold and just meh all the time. Okay, I should stop picking up coal because otherwise we're not going to be able to move. This is maybe enough for now. By the time we get to the entrance, we should be warm again. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I will actually just play games from bed because it's like, nope, I can't get out. It's too warm and cozy. Other times I'll just bring a nice blanket over to my gaming chair. Right now it's actually pretty pleasant. I think having had this mega mug of tea really helped. Although the problem with this tea is it is so large, or this mug is it is so large that by the time I get towards the bottom third, it's mostly cold. Okay, we're still not warmed up yet. Let's have some wolf meat, have something to drink. We'll wait a little bit and go back out. It sounds like they've tweaked the sounds again. Because I remember it being a lot more unsettling and really loud. Either that or I've just... I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. Hey Atreyu, welcome in. Happy Friday, how's it going? It's really good to see you. Alright, I feel like that's warm enough. Let's just go. Okay. I maybe should have actually waited until I was completely warm, but oh well, we didn't. At least we can see a little bit more now than we could before. And in theory, there should be some cooked wolf meat waiting for us at the bottom of this hill. Going good, thanks. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Yeah, I'm really glad it's Friday. I was just saying I had a week filled with like lots of little complaints, but no complaints today. Okay, that's just the dawn music. For a second there, I thought we were getting an early morning aurora, but the sky was not playing along with that theory.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, we definitely could get warmer. Okay, I thought I heard something, but the sound did not make sense.
Damn.
Maybe it was just a creaking tree. Or the wind? I don't know. Hey, Maddie, thank you for the contribution. I appreciate it. Quite busy with house renovation stuff and kid and work, but still really good. Lots to juggle. Lots to juggle. Okay, I don't know how to get around this fence. Can't see. There we go. That's how. Of course, I don't know where I left the wolf, which is a problem. Probably the other way. No, here it is. Okay, perfect. We'll just be a little stinky. I'm not worried about it. We'll figure it out. When I see you play Phasmo solo, I've done it too, and it's really scary. But the best way to learn the game. For sure. I have tried... Firstly, I've played only a handful of times. I'm not very well, like, skilled. And I have tried a couple of solo rounds off stream before. But usually what happens is, like, I'll, like, run from the truck and I'll, like, try one or two things, and then usually I'll just wait and wait and wait, but I'm, like, waiting in the truck watching the monitor. And then usually I'm like, I'm too scared that I'm gonna die, so I'm just gonna give up here and guess. So if we actually do beat the challenge, I will actually try to like genuinely play and not just sit in the truck in fear all the time. Some online store about delivering my lights on time today. I feel so adult. Oh god. Good times. I'm sorry that you had to fight with them about it though. On Phasmo, when me and my friend were in Discord and thought of a new game to play, bought it and started playing, but we haven't played it in a long time. I have only 30 hours. I honestly don't know how much gameplay time I have in it, but like I've actually played with Blades and with Ish and also with some friends that I know just like in person, but I don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Most of the time I'm just like running back and forth, trying not to stay in the house too long and or dying. But it's fun. I really enjoy the game. I think it is really cool. I think it's pretty unique. I always have a good time playing it, but I get so scared when I play alone. I remember the very first time I played solo, I had this one ghost that was messing with the electronics, so it had like the car alarm go off, and I eventually just gave up because I was like, this car alarm is driving me crazy. Oh, we've got a bear coming up. And we're cold. Maybe we should Start a fire? The fact that you have to talk to the game freaks me out. Yeah, for sure. I don't want a digital ghost replying to my IRL words. For real. That is definitely one of the, like, the scarier things about it. Is that it listens. Okay, this is maybe not the best idea because I only have 2 arrows. But if we get him, firstly, I do have the flare shell if we need to, but also, if we get him, that's a good amount of meat. We had fun. The game does it so well that when you play the game for 1,000 hours, you still get scared. Absolutely. Such a good game we played the other night for the first time in a long while. We're in a program that randomizes custom difficulty for you, so we had fun with that. That's really neat, Blades. It is really cool. Depends on the ghost. Some ghosts don't answer. That's true. Some of them do not answer. On the one hand, I like it when they don't answer. On the other hand, it is, of course, nice when they answer because it's a clue as to what kind of ghost they could be. I'm very bad at identifying ghosts, but that's just because I don't have a lot of experience with it. I know there's a lot of tells for them, but unless I have all the clues, it's not happening. I'd love to see other players being able to speak through the Ouija board or spirit box. Actually, I was playing with Ish and Mel, and I didn't know how you activated the Ouija board, so I accidentally, like, opened it up. And the thing is, when you close it, it starts a hunt. And so Ish touched it. And she, like, immediately died because of the hunt, and it was all my fault, and I felt really bad. Hi, Mr. Bear. This is not warming us up. I don't know why I tried shooting again. There was no way I was gonna get that. Okay. You're using your school stuff for your gaming. Doesn't modify the game or anything, just spits out randomized settings for you to input yourself. Yeah, but still, I mean, that's cool. Get the bear! We're probably not gonna get the bear. We really need to warm up. I can't believe this is still not warm enough. Still? This game hates us. It's funny, some were ridiculously hard, while others were ridiculously easy. It's hilarious how we found the ghosts instead of the room cameras and dot slays when we were talking so much and suddenly lights start flashing and we both just shut up and run to hide. Whenever I play with a group of friends, that also includes my husband, my friends and I usually get really upset with him because the first thing that he does is he looks up what the ghost's name is, and then he'll run through the house and just insult the ghost the entire time. He'll be like, "Mary White, what do I smell? Oh, you stink. Wow, what's up with that?" Like, and he'll just like insult her or him the entire time. He'll say their name over and over again. He really tries to provoke them, and we're just like, can you just not? Can we please just try and figure out what the ghost is without us getting killed immediately? I do have to admit, it is very, very amusing, but it's also not easy, especially since none of us really know what we're doing. Gotta find a way to do that with TLD. Every day it randomizes difficulty or some custom settings. That would be really cool. Like, randomly it's a blizzard for a whole day, or the animals run away, or it's night for 24 hours. That would be really cool. Sometimes saying the ghost names annoy that it just makes things easy for you. I mean, theoretically it makes things easier for you because it shows up, but on the other hand, it also makes it more difficult when for you to set up stuff if it's constantly trying to hunt you and it hates you. Also, it then makes it very difficult to talk through the spirit box because, like, one of us is trying to actually communicate with it. And he's just running around being like, ah ha ha. Alright, did this bear die? I should have checked. I should have checked how many bears we've already killed. We probably only killed, like, one so far. Yeah, okay, we've only killed one so far because I've started making the bear coat, so... We'll know when he dies. Do you wanna... Yeah, we could make more water. It'd be great. It's definitely possible with the Unity mod and the dev console. With dev console, you can tweak difficulty on the fly. Oh. That would definitely be amusing. To tweak things as it goes. It'd bring ultimate chaos. Of which I am a huge fan. Okay, is he dead yet? Yes! He's dead. I'm hoping he's not super far away. Ah! Thanks, Rurik.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Oh god. Okay, that was not in, that was not in game. Thanks, Wanderer. Of chaos, of course. My favorite. Ah, but where did he die? I was hoping we'd be able to see him from here. Ay, ay, ay. And we're already freezing again. Well... This is less than ideal. Now I've lost 2 arrows. No, okay. I'm sure we can find him. Just maybe not right now. He could have gone all the way around and then back up towards his cave, I suppose. That's possible. Should see pros playing. They go in the house with a camera lighter and a smudge stick, then they try to make the ghost appear. They come close, take a picture, then smudge them. It's so professional how they do it. Yeah, it's true. There's a Phasmo streamer that I really enjoy watching, and he actually knows what he's doing and like does things like speed runs of houses or of maps or like perfect games and all those types of things, and I'm just watching like, wow, I can't. That's just not where I am right now. And that's okay. Oh wait, wait. Was that there before? Where did you go, Mr. Grizzly? Is this you or is this a deer? I don't. I'll have to check him out. Okay, this is just a deer. Oh, it's way too cold for us to do that, though. I can't take that meat back. Ah.
Gotta warm up somehow.
I don't know if this is worth it. I feel like it probably is. It probably is a good idea for us to get the bear, if we can find him. It's very good. Has good guide videos. Extremely pro. Okay, yeah, I'll check him out. I haven't even played since the most recent update where they had like introduced I think a new version of the asylum or something. Had like gotten rid of the old map and put in a new one. So it's been a very long time since I've played. I still have over an hour. Let's try and get some sleep to warm up. Well, even if we don't find him, at least he's out of our way. At least we know he's not gonna just, like, stumble upon us. But still, it would be really nice to find him. I just almost walked into the fire. We will walk into the fire and let Astrid burn. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I hear birds. I hear birds. That could be it. Although that's a lot of birds. And this is kind of a weird spot for him to be, right? I don't think this is it. Oh, it is. Oh, it looks like he's sleeping. Except with his eyes open. Alright, we need to make a fire. I don't know that we're going to be able to make a fire here. This is a very awkward position. Can I make a fire on top of the bear? Kidding. This is too much of a slope.
Sure getting cold.
This is terrible. So ghost called the Diogen in the game. Basically, the ghost is never in passive mode, always hunts the nearest player. So if there are four in the house, it always hunts the one who happens to be nearest to it. Luckily, we never encountered it. I don't think I've encountered one of them either. But I didn't realize that,
Perfect.
that it's constantly hunting. I did not know that. That makes me even more afraid. Thank you. Now I'm really stoked. Duly Noted Gaming is another one who plays Phasmo a bunch. He goes on runs where he plays until he finds every ghost at least once. Wow. That's intense. Just a wee little nap. Yeah, he's just resting. I'll make some water to warm up, and then we'll go get some of him. This is thankfully a very warm fire.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Picked up a bunch on how to tell the difference between ghosts, and I don't even play that game. Nice. I don't think I can say that. I mean, I do play the game, but even still, I feel like I just don't pick up stuff while watching streams. I get too into whatever's happening and don't actually save any of the information that I could potentially be learning. Like, you would think, having watched so much TLD, I would know the maps better than I do. Or, like, loot spawns. Alright. I do think we're gonna do more, like, 1 kilogram pieces, because now that we can eat them, it just makes sense to carry around bigger pieces with us. Brr. Alright. Isn't it funny that the bear meat is shaped pretty much exactly like our footprint? That's probably a thought most people don't have. Watching maps is not the same as walking them. I think different brain areas involved. True. I definitely think that that's part of the point, is that, like, your brain is not saving the same type of information. It's like sitting in the passenger seat of the car. Yeah. And there are some people that can actually, like, save that information and use it later, and there are other people who can't for one reason or another, or it takes longer to process that way. My girlfriend never remembered the way when I was leading her somewhere, but if she gets somewhere on her own, she remembered it correctly. Yeah, it's just a difference in the way our brain processes things, I think. So it's definitely possible to learn certain aspects of games, whether it's map knowledge or spawn location or whatever. It is definitely possible to pick that up. Some people do it faster than others, and it also obviously depends on how active you are focusing on those things, because let's be honest, when I'm hanging out in someone's stream, I'm usually chatting or lurking, and so in that case, I'm not saving any information about the game. So I never learned the maps in games that have a compass or a mini-map. Yeah. So I'm still bronze in Overwatch. Okay, what is the actual temperature right now? Because obviously this warms us up really quickly, but we're also... Oh, it has gotten warmer. So we only have 2 down arrows instead of 3 now. Spoke too soon. And we're gonna keep doing this until the fire runs out, and then we'll keep on moving. Hanging in a stream for a while and not even know what region they're in, like, right now. True. Depending on what you're seeing, a lot of it looks the same. And especially if you're not near any buildings or man-made structures, it's very easy to just be like, it doesn't matter. Who knows? Who knows what region this is? 55 minutes. Okay, that's enough then. We'll just take this bear meat with us and go. I don't really think I care about the hide or the guts right now. Thought watching streamers would put me in the top 500 in like a week. Didn't work. Do that all the time. I just look at chat the whole time. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the cool thing about streams is how you can use them for so many different things. You can use it just as chat. You can use it as kind of like an interactive audiobook in a sense. Like, you don't have to actually be paying attention to the game at all, but you can if you want to. Usually I'm listening occasionally, looking back, looking at chat, etc. Exactly. Yeah. Happens way too often. Happily chats away not knowing where the streamer is. Yeah, usually it's only like if the streamer's like, guys, help me, I have no idea what I'm doing, and then maybe people actually pay attention. True. Generally means game is going well if chat is chatting about other stuff. Exactly. Because otherwise it would just mean that things are not going well and that we're just dying and barely hanging on. Haha, bear. Wait, sorry. The worst is when the run is going ridiculously downhill and everyone on chat is on another subject. I'm like, guys, please be dramatic with me, thanks. Exactly. They're like, feel my pain, do you not see what's happening here? And they're like, you know, I really like hamburgers with ketchup. Okay, that was the deer that we saw earlier. I don't care about that. We are very tired. I think I'm gonna have a coffee. I know it's not warm and I should have warmed it up before, but I don't care. 2 HP being stalked by an Aurora wolf in the wind. Musking in chat's just like, so I'm making meatballs. And you're like, guys, we have more pressing issues right now. Do you not see what's happening? Or, I don't know, you're trying to focus on crossing a trestle bridge and someone thinks it's funny to use quickspin. So, which houseplant do you like the most? I like any houseplant that stays alive. No, I actually have the opposite of a green thumb. I can kill pretty much any kind of plant. I don't know if that's something to be proud of or not, but in any case, I really like succulents. I like the way that they look. I like cacti. Also, I think they're not the hardest to kill, but they're significantly easier to keep alive. Meanwhile, Blade's fighting 2 bears. My wife has that same power. It's not very hard, just do this and this. Ah. Yeah, in our office at work, we actually have a ton of plants. It looks really nice all the time. One of my coworkers is definitely a green thumb, knows what he's doing, and he's sort of responsible for taking care of all the plants. But when he goes on vacation, or if he's busy for a while, he'll ask someone else to step in. And so one time he's like, oh, I really need to water the plants. They need to be watered today, before the long weekend. But I don't have time because of meetings. So he asked me if I would do it. And I was like, can you assure me that I will not kill them by watering them this one time? And he's like, yes. Okay, if you tell me exactly what I need to do, I will do it for you. So I have watered the plants in our office once, and I don't think I would do, I mean, I would do it again, obviously, to help if I needed to, but I definitely couldn't take that kind of responsibility all the time, because we would definitely have everything die within like a week. Wolf, 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 no wolf. Okay. Hey, Yargle, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Spider-vine plants are hard to kill and easy to grow. Oh, those are actually really pretty too. I didn't know that they were hard to kill. That's good to know. Works with fish too. I don't know how the kids are still alive. Well, I mean, at least the kids make it known if they're hungry, right? Like, make it obvious, you know? Plants, it's like if they're starving, it's like, well, oh well. Okay, we've clearly been here before. Yes, we have been here before. I can't keep plants alive for anything. Hey, Mup, good to see you. Woof. Let's grow an avocado seed. It definitely grew. My grandma gave me some treatment tips for the plant, but my leaf has got bored sometime and my plant died. Aww. One summer when I was a kid, I don't know, maybe like 10 or something, my parents and I had like this little patch of a garden, just relatively small, that we had growing over at my grandmother's house. And that was really cool, you know, to like grow your own veggies and stuff for the summer. But man, I don't know that I could do that all the time. It's a lot of hard work. Stupid plan, why didn't you say anything? It reminds me, I recommend a clip, don't woof. If it's a Twitch clip, you can share it. That's one of the few types of links that will always come through. Wait, what is that next to... Oh, it's a backpack. Okay, we've definitely opened it before. We've opened all this stuff. I've been here so many times, there's no way that there's anything new. Oh, we need more torches. Oh, I wish I had noticed this sooner. Let's do this back here, in case some wind comes. It's on YouTube, okay. You can make it so only Twitch links are allowed? That'd be epic. Yes, you can. I actually think it was Rurik who taught me how. It's relatively straightforward. Avocado trees take decades before the avocados are actually good to eat. I never knew that until I started working in produce buying. Really? So all those internet things that are like, hey, just take the seed and do this and that to it, and then you can have your own avocado, is kind of BS then. We're gonna need to grab more sticks at some point. So I was thinking about how disappointed people who grew avocado seeds would be if they ever actually got to the point that their trees actually grew avocados. Yeah, the internet would definitely have you believe that you can just, like, have infinite avocados if you just plant one. We actually just had avocado yesterday. I made I made a guacamole for our tacos, and I hadn't had avocado in so long, and it has re-sparked my love for it. I definitely need to make more. Okay, back inside. Birch saplings. Wait, we have a wolf pelt in here? Wait. These were not listed on here. I have so many pelts in here. Wait a minute. How many do we have? We have 2 deer. What is this? 3 wolves? 1, 2, 3. And 2 bunny. Oh my god, okay. We need to update this for sure. 3 wolves. Was it 2 or 3 deer? 2 bunnies. I think it was 3 deer. Or was it 2? 2 deer. Man, okay, so there we go. That actually makes this a whole lot easier, because I was like, I need to cure 1 more deer. We have 2. We need 2 more wolves. We have 3. Okay. So we need to finish the bear coat, finish deer pants, finish deer boots. We actually need 2. And we need a wolf coat, rabbit mittens, and we need to repair the rabbit hat. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. 20 years later, they're almost ready to finally eat their avocados with their children after planting it as a child, and the kid somehow kills the tree a year before it's ready. Apparently, there are people that want to stop the production of avocados because they take more water to grow than anything else. Huh. I hadn't heard about that. My Loper PB is something like... it's 70-something. 74, maybe? This is definitely shaping up to be a good run. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I did say earlier today I feel like this could potentially be my 100-day run. We do need... We definitely need to get a new whetstone, though.
Man, I'm too tired to think straight.
Just slowly dying because we're tired. Okay. Got some killing goals or just for hides? Right now, just for hides. Since we're approaching day 50, I just want to make sure we get a bunch of animal hides. After that, I don't know, maybe we'll try it. Maybe once we've set ourselves up, we'll actually try and kill all the bears. Oh, I didn't drink any water beforehand. Whoops. No. Where's the bed? Please don't make me turn this on. Okay. I was facing the opposite direction. I think it would be cool if you could, like, partially adjust your vision in the game when it's really dark. I mean, I understand that's the point, is that light is a resource. But, I mean, in really dark places, you would be able to kind of navigate around with by feeling, so it'd be kind of nice. I don't know. Avocado production is highly water intensive, roughly 70 liters per fruit, more than 12 times as much as it takes to grow a tomato. That's a lot. a good start for a Loper run, hacksaw bedroll, and I think I was in Milton, very close to HRV Cave in a trailer. Just haven't played. I think it was Milton because I started in HRV and only exited to Milton. Makes sense. That's actually how this run started too. We started in HRV, and yeah, from there we went to Milton. From Milton to Mystery Lake, Forlorn Muskeg. Did that whole thing for our crafting. And then we spent a ton of time up at Timberwolf Mountain. This still is so many hours. I don't want to carry all this stuff with me, but I think we're going to have to. Oh, it's almost evening. We might as well just stay here for the night. Oh, it's going to be a long night. I just realized because we're not tired at all.
I could eat a horse.
In total darkness, your vision doesn't adjust. In the dark, your vision only adjusts to smaller amounts of light. If there's no light at all, you still can't see. True, but what I mean is like you'd adapt in the sense that you'd at least be able to feel your way around. And we can't do that at all. HRV is the best start, no contest. It's not even close. It's only close when you're like me and you don't know anything. I was lucky that I had a start in HRV where I knew where my matches were, and then I just happened upon things that were useful. Afraid of proceeding into Milton, there to be those stupid Timberwolves waiting for me. Wait, Timberwolves? There shouldn't be any Timberwolves in Milton. Oh, we need to eat. There are a lot of wolves in Milton, though. So I don't blame you for not really wanting to head in there. Blackrock's better. I'm so like... I don't know anything about Blackrock. In fact, I don't know anything about the new region. I still have not made it to the new region yet. Like, this is all still me prepping to get there at some point. Pre-update. Is it not as good now, like, since the loot reshuffle? Man, I hate this. I think we might want to try and work on, like, a bow and arrow instead. Or just arrows. Or, actually, no, we could really use both. Now for Nagoa Dead Man, Mystery Lake spawn is pretty hot. Really? Huh. I never thought that was the case. Oh, we do have coal here. This isn't gonna last for very long. Okay, maybe we should go out and try and hunt or something in the dark. Hunting in the dark. Everything HRV has, but also Noisemakers, Vest, and then sets you up for early AC Gold Mine and Timberwolf Mountain Summit. After the update, I don't know yet, because I'm not sure if there's a guaranteed bedroll in Blackrock anymore. Fair enough. HRV gets you foraging by day 2 if you want. Wow. Unless you're me. Gotta do a challenge, Infinite Blizzard and only allowed region HRV. Oh god. That's a no from me. I would never do that. We've already been this way though. We've been to most of these spaces up here, now that I think about it. Pre-update, it was one of the worst spawns. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm really surprised that Mystery Lake is now so popular. Yeah, I still don't really understand Blackrock, if I'm perfectly honest. I completely avoid it at all costs. I really need to actually learn that, and I need to learn HRV better. I at least sort of know what I'm doing now. I still get lost pretty easily in HRV, but at least it's getting there. I'm figuring things out.
Jeez, this is cold.
Yes, Astrid, I know. Running around in the middle of the night, not the smartest idea, I know. See Blaze playing it like, nah, we're just chilling, no challenge here, for sure. I was nearby trappers. From there you jump straight into Mystery Lake for matches and all the good stuff, then to HRV. Oh, we've turned around. Okay. This is not great. I may have made a huge tiny mistake yet again. Uh-oh. I don't know where I am now. Are we heading over towards the picnic area? TLD's been kicking my butt every stream lately. Well, I mean, what did I see you last doing in TLD? Oh, 24/7 Auroras? I think I can understand why it might be kicking your butt. Yeah, I definitely made a huge mistake by doing this. Oh, but I know where I am. We're okay. Never mind. It's fine. This is fine. Hey! Hey! Thanks, Man Bear Pig. Thank you. Turned out to be more difficult than I thought. See, nothing about that seems not difficult to me. When it's an Aurora, I avoid going outside at all costs. In part also because in Loper I really like to try and keep my sleep schedule, which is obviously not happening now that I'm trying to craft. Ooh, more coal. I'll take it. Plays ridiculous mode. Why is this hard? Chat. So work sucked today. It would be hard, but I figured it would be like a medium difficult challenge, but my PB so far is 12 days. Still, 12 days is pretty awesome. I don't think I would last that long, if I'm honest. I think I'd maybe last 2. In fact, after the loot reshuffle update came out, I was lucky if I survived 2 just in regular Loper. We need more torches, I think. Maybe? I don't remember. Try it on Pilgrim. Wait, do Aurora Wolves run on Pilgrim? I would assume so. But I don't know. Lily would know. Because my logic was regen is on, so it must be easy. Okay, fair enough.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I die after I get the bow and before going to Blackrock. If I can get through Blackrock for the vests and noisemakers, I think I could go for a long run. Probably. If you have the vest and the noisemaker, that definitely does set you up pretty nicely. I've also never found the vest before, Maddie. I've never been to that part of the prison. But again, I don't spend time in Blackrock. I spawn there, I try to figure out where I am, and then I die. I'd like a mod that turns on the endless night with Aurora after some specific day once you have a bow. And it would be hella fun. That would be a cool challenge for other people to do and me to watch. Let me put it like that. I don't think I would ever try that. I would not be good at that, but it would be really amusing. Chased an Aurora Bear in that base tourney. Did 500 days on Loper and had 0 days in Blackrock. See, that would be me. Yeah. I've never actually entered into Blackrock. I spawn there, and that's it. I do want to actually try and go at some point, but not right now. Anyway, I'm gonna take a really quick break to go stretch my legs, and get some water because my tea is basically gone. So I'm gonna put up some shout out clips, and I will be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. See you soon.
One. Taking cover. There's one more out there somewhere. God dang it. Tom, it's all you. Gotta heal up if you can. Simon,
I knocked him.
Next one's coming up. I'm marking him. Marking him. He's right there. He's coming. He's charging you. He's over here now. Right next to you.
Where? Got him. Let's go.
Way to go, Conk! 3 in a row.
Hell yeah.
Why is it not showing my afflictions? 45 seconds. I don't like this. Should I go back? I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Everyone's gonna die here. 190 days. 25 seconds. I'm dead. Bro, go! Why is he not going? I'm dead. Everyone's dead. No way.
Let's put up these. Sneak around and do this. Wall Street. Got it.
What? What? What?
Yay! I got cheered by an anonymous a cheerer who does not wish to be identified.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Snow, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. Told him to get lighter first, but nope. I do remember that. I remember that. Oh gosh, good times. We actually didn't really need more torches, but it's fine. We'll just get rid of some of these old ones. Yeah, I think my record for surviving in Blackrock on Interloper is like maybe 2 days. It doesn't help that I don't know my way out, though. So I think I need to learn how to get in once so that I can at least figure out how to leave. Then maybe things would be okay. Conky had led me to death on more than one occasion. Nah, I can't imagine that. Conky would never do that. Gotta go fast now, have fun. Alright, Hargal, have a good Friday and a good start to your weekend. It was good to see you. It's factually incorrect. If he tells you to drop stuff, you pick stuff up. It's still the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. I've been walking through Pleasant Valley. I guess we could go cook more of the bear, theoretically. Because, like, we're gonna need more food. Assuming we can find the bear again. So I know I have to go this way, I have to go over the hill, then down the road. Sticks! No, don't extinguish. Pick up sticks, Astrid. Pick up sticks! Surefire way to make friends. Or at least get attention. Guess we'll head over this way. I hope this is kind of a shortcut. I don't think it is. Oh, we're definitely gonna get a sprain, aren't we? Oh, maybe not because of the sure footing. Ah. Maple! I don't think we need that right now, but it can certainly not hurt to take it with us. Now the question is, where am I? Is this the road? I think this might be the road. Can't really tell. Oh my god! Thanks, Atreyu. I don't know why that scared me so much. The no sprain clap. I really appreciate it. I just don't know why it scared me. Oh, God. Okay, maybe playing Phasmo is not a good idea. No, I have several horror games that I can play in small increments. But I don't know that it's such a good idea to actually try to, like, play them for hours on end. Because apparently even clapping is enough to scare me. This is a wall. How did I get off the road? When did this happen? This is the road.
All I can think about is food.
I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh wait, here's the road. My biggest intrusive thought. Most of the time just like jingles. I think my most intrusive thoughts are just like songs that get stuck in my head or random jingles that just come out of nowhere. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's probably what it is. Which isn't really very specific, but I also get song slapped incredibly easily. Yeah, I don't know what it is. My brain just constantly has has like weird associations for random songs, pretty much for every occasion. So I wake up every single day with some super random ass song stuck in my head. I'm glad I'm not the only one. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? Yeah, here was the little house thing. Ah, here he is. Here's our bear. Mr. Teddy Bear. Sometimes I randomly get an urge to spit in someone's face and I don't know why. Okay, I don't think I've ever had that one before.
One little bear.
I have had the one where I think it's very common, like when you're at, you know, like a mall or some sort of building that has like a huge, like drop off between floors, so you can like look down between the floors. I have gotten that urge to just jump, but I'm pretty sure that's normal. Very nice, Atreyu. Good jingle. So who's excited for Cocaine Bear? You know, I saw the trailer for that. We were talking about it in Prof Stream, like back in December. And I have to admit, I do think I will probably watch it when it's available on streaming services, because it seems so ridiculous. So dumb and great. It's so bizarre, but like I feel like I'm gonna have to watch it at some point. Oh yeah, we need more water. This was a good call. Good thinking. Way to go, brain. You made a good decision. Basically Sharknado except a true story. Exactly. Or at least inspired by a true story. It's probably a little embellished. No, I take that back. It is definitely a perfect depiction of whatever happened. I learned Cocaine Bear, WTF. Yeah. It's something else. Sharknado is a true story. Cocaine Bear sounds like a true story from Florida. It is a true story. I don't think it was Florida. I think it, I don't remember exactly where it was. But I do want to say that it's, you know, somewhere in like the central south, maybe? Like, I don't know, Kentucky or something? I don't know. I had an intrusive thought of driving a tank into a supermarket's parking lot and destroying every car there. Okay, that's one I haven't had either. But I can see how that could be fun. Alright, water. Alright, let's go get some more. Midnight cooking. Going to one meeting if y'all go to Sharknado's a true story. Welcome back, Doc. Yeah, of course. What else do you expect? You can or can't see how it would be fun. I can imagine that. Yeah, I think it could be fun to drive over a bunch of cars in a tank. It's not anything I would have ever thought of on my own, but sure, let's give it a go. Oh, I could craft stuff here. Like, I could, I don't know. Maybe repair our clothes or something. Cocaine Bear is a first aid movie. It certainly could be. And I mean, Margot Martindale is in it. It can't be bad. I also want to blow them up because, well, it's a tank. Oh my god, I keep trying to enter the inventory with the wrong buttons all the time. I don't really want to repair my jeans. I think I want to repair my wool ear wrap, though. Okay, 100%. Perfect. We can at least break these down. We're doing fine on water. We don't need to make any more. I don't think I'm going to harvest any more of the bear right now either. I probably should, though, actually. Yeah, it'd be easier to just throw on a few more sticks and... Okay. Can't see what I'm doing without a torch.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ah, the sizzling sound of that steak. Bear steak. Okay. Would you listen to those wolves? If you had to give a name for the bear in TLD, what would it be? It totally depends on which bear. Because some of the bears have names already. And they do have backstories for why they're named that, but I can't remember all of them. This one does not have a name. I feel like this one could maybe be... Rocky. Rocky the bear. Yeah, because there are a lot that have names, like...
I wonder if I can drop any
in the story, and then there's also... Or, like... They don't really have names, per se, but, here in sandbox mode, like, I've named the bears in Mystery Lake. We've got Percy, who's our lake bear. We have Christmas bear, which is pond bear, which makes the bear at the logging site Thanksgiving bear, and the trapper's bear New Year's bear. That was a whole thing recently. This is a terrible torch. I don't care about that torch at all. That's much better. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. The name Percy, actually, that was a fun one. That has a fun story. So I have used closed captions for a while now for my stream. And there was a time when I used a different closed captioning service than the one that I use now. And let's just say it wasn't quite as accurate. And so we were talking about that bear doing something, and my subtitles called him Percy. So he's officially been dubbed Percy now. Disco Bear Travolta. The one from The Hunted is Rebecca, or Becky for short. Wait, why?
My fingers feel numb.
I don't think I've heard that. And obviously, I think almost everyone at this point knows that the bear in Forlorn Muskeg that hangs out on the Mystery Lake side is Kool-Aid Bear, because he busts through the walls of Poacher's Camp like the Kool-Aid Man.
Freezing.
I like that. I have to agree. I really struggled with the Hunted the very first time I tried it. I don't know why. I don't know if I was like timing it weirdly or if it was the path that I was taking or what, but it felt like that bear just came up like aggressive after us like way too many times. And then I played through it a second time and no issues. No timing issues whatsoever. It just went smooth as silk. I actually thought about playing that today to kind of ease back into the game, and I was like, no, I remember how the Hunted made me feel, and I don't think I want to feel like that today. It's Friday. So where am I gonna find a whetstone? We probably should actually head to Coastal. Maybe that's where I would find a whetstone or two. Because we might find some in the mine, then we'll probably find some in Coastal itself. I might try and finish the bear coat first, and then we'll go from there. My hate comes from my TLD Hot Pursuit run. Oh, man. Okay, I may have taken a wrong turn. I should not have turned off like here yet. We're freezing, we're taking cold damage, we're tired. Ay, 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 and it's early in the morning. I actually have not tried the Hunted Part 2 yet. I've heard it's not quite as stressful. Hey, Minchok, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well myself. It's Friday. And we are still alive, amazingly. I mean, I haven't played The Long Dark in over a month now. It's been like 5 or 6 weeks. And I have managed to keep Astrid alive. So I'm happy. Oh, I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, goodness. Part 2 is way too easy, honestly. Really? Okay. I have heard that it's less stressful. Oh no. That was a bad shot. I have heard that it's less stressful and that it's easier than the first one. But I finished the first one and I didn't know that, so I was just like, oh, I can't do that again. So I just stopped. My Hunted Forever series, I just need to get to HRV and Bleak Inlet, and I will hit every region you can. That is really cool. That is also very intense. Like, how do you have enough flare shells for that? Who doesn't play games to be stressed, though?
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Well, apparently me sometimes. Occasionally. At least that's the goal sometimes. It doesn't always happen. Just into Blackrock and Ash Canyon. That is so cool, but now there's a whole new region to drag it through. It is really neat. I had no idea that people were doing this. That sounds just like too intense for me, but I would love to watch it. Okay. So we finally made it back. We're gonna have to sleep a little because otherwise we're just gonna be taking exhaustion damage. Oh, I probably shouldn't have slept for that much. That was maybe a little overkill. Oh well. Ah, rancid bear meat. Delicious. My favorite. I'm so glad we have Cooking 5. Wait, it's raw? Why is it raw? Why do I have raw meat on me? Why did I only pick up one cooked meat? Oh my god, I hate myself right now. I mean, not really, but I am a little frustrated with myself. It's okay. That's fine. Can't believe I accidentally slept for 5 hours. Well, accidentally. It was planned, but was not really the true plan. Gotta have something to drink. Cooking 5 on D38? Pretty good. Yeah, thanks. I actually think it's the first time I've gotten Cooking 5 in Interloper before. And now it's too dark to craft. And I cannot believe that I brought uncooked meat with me.
Anything right now.
Yeah, we'll cook it later. Cooking 5, aka the grad student stomach. Is it free? I'ma eat it. Couldn't get to Blackrock. Keeper's Pass wasn't open. Oh, interesting. Isn't 5 hours of sleep normal? Yeah, but not at like 7 in the morning. I've kind of thrown Astrid's sleep schedule all out of whack because of the crafting that we've been doing, unfortunately. Because normally I'll sleep for like 5 to 8 hours, depending. But unfortunately, she really shouldn't have slept that much, because now she's not going to be tired enough to sleep through the night. And why can I not find the bed anymore? There it is. Heading out again, enjoy the stream, stay classy, y'all. Alright, Atreyu, you have a great Friday, and it was really good to see you. And I hope you have a good start to your weekend, too. Okay, so see, now we're fully rested, but I think it's almost early enough for us to be able to craft again. Not quite, but almost. Maybe we can break down this crate while we're waiting. Perfect. I can't see where I am. Oh, I'm standing right in front of the bench. Really? I was standing right in front of the workbench. And that's exactly what I was looking for. 8 hours. I can't really do this whole thing without taking a break, but... Okay. I'll have a little bit. I'll have a little bit of food. You're not the boss of me. Okay. Just under 5 hours.
God,
Can
I
we
can't
do
think
this?
about now.
I really don't want to lose well fed. You know what? Let's go outside and cook up this bear meat. Condition really bounced back. Did I miss a tea? No, you didn't. We've just been warm and staying inside crafting. Warm and full and rested. It is pretty amazing, though, how quickly your health can bounce back. But crafting does make the time fly by. Did I not bring it with me?
Come on, little fire.
Did I bring the bear meat out? I don't remember. Yes, apparently I did. Go me! I remembered. I remembered to bring the bear meat. Alright. Oh, I forgot to drop my, my sapling that we found.
I need to find food.
I saw you look at it, couldn't remember the pickup action though. Yeah, I couldn't remember it either. I was like, did I just like look at it and then turn away and come back up here? Or did I actually pick it up? Either is equally possible, that's the thing. With my brain these days, anything could happen. Okay, we are very cold. Is this warm enough? Not quite. I really don't want to use my my coal for this. It doesn't seem worth it. Why do these ruined bear meats look so different? Like, what gives? Something ain't right. Ah, delicious moldy bear meat. We do need more water. Actually, here's a cooking pot. Let's see.
Starving.
What if I leave this here? We'll just go inside. One of our rotten bear meats was like greenish and tinted and actually looked rotten, and the other one, which was also apparently moldy, was like perfectly red and looked fine. Let's see if they've changed now that they're in our inventory. Yeah, now they look identical, but before one of them looked fresh even though it was not. To call that cognitive fatigue. I've been in perpetual state since 2020 for some reason. Yeah, I think it was some sort of a weird visual glitch. But I don't know why that happened. Okay, 2 hours. We got this. We can do this. We are gonna have our bear coat. Heck yeah. But cog fog is a great way to put it, Min. I really like that. Yes. Let's drop this then. Oh, this is marvelous. And now we can just make a few arrows. And then we will be all set to travel. And I think it does make sense for us to head to Coastal next. We can go down, pick up some more bear meat, and then go from there. We are going to have to carry a bunch of stuff, though, because I want to carry these pelts with us. Unless we head back to... No, we really need whetstones. Otherwise, we're going to have to forge again, and I really don't want to do that now. Because our knife is already at 25%.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Yes, Astrid. Yes, he does. We don't drink our own pee. Still from some MS group. I have MS. I think it happens to a lot of people, especially lately, the cog fog. Yeah, I do think it happens to a lot of us, especially, yeah, since over the last couple of years. I think we've noticed it more and more. All right. Yeah, let's eat the moldy bear meat. I don't really want to use my tea, but I'm also kind of out of water. I guess we're gonna go grab the water that hopefully finished boiling. If it didn't, it's okay. We do have the tablets. Worked, reduce socialization, reduce vitamin D, you know, hermit status. Yeah, exactly. I've honestly been thinking whether I maybe need to like take a vitamin D supplement, because I notice, especially here, even more so than when I was back in the States, that like winters are hard, man. It's just really hard sometimes. Especially because it's not like we get a lot of sun throughout like spring and fall either. It's very gray here. So it's just, you know, short days. I'm loving the fact that each day is getting longer. I've definitely noticed a huge improvement there, but it's still hard to like get the energy and the focus and everything when it's always gray and always dark and always just like eh. And it's real low, also low B12. I have never had it actually like tested, but I just feel like I could really stand to use a little extra vitamin D, because I know I don't get enough. It's it's very difficult to get enough vitamin D in this part of the world at this time of year. It's not the motivation I need to get me through my project. Okay. Motivation. We can do this. Go. Go Blades. You got this. Finish the project. You can do it. Maybe if we just wait. Can I repair the bunny hat with just one rabbit pelt? Let's do it. I do have one here. Like sleep, but I've been on vacation for a week and I'm vegging out the entire week. You know what? Vegging out is sometimes extremely necessary. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely have times where I just need to take, like, my last weekend was a long weekend for me and I ended up just vegging like for half of the time. This is going to disintegrate unless I repair it. We should definitely fix it, because I don't want to go without my backup. my 2 or 3 backup ear wraps. Heaven forbid. Besides, mending always... Wait, that went from 9 to 84%? Oh my god. What a good deal. Alright, come on. Come on, Astrid, I believe in you. Yes. Excellent. 17-degree warmth bonus, not bad. We have 3. Oh, haha, 54%. Yes, I was looking at the 84% one. No, wait a minute. Which one was it? Oh, no, I don't remember. I don't remember which one we repaired. I thought we had 98, 54, and 9%. So I thought our 9 one went up to 84%, but I actually do not remember. I was not paying close enough attention. Check the VOD, Jiggy. Woo, mending too. Yeah, I honestly do not remember. Well, let's see. It should tell us on the 54% one. Repair amount 46%. So that's definitely possible that it went from 9 to 85. All right. So now... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we have so much stuff. We could actually... Oh. Okay. Finish bear coat. We can take that off the list. I was going to try and do a check mark or something, but that doesn't make sense. Repair rabbit hat. Yes. We can make rabbit mittens already, I think. Every little bit helps.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
I carry much more.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Mint, thanks for the lurk. Have a good one.
I would drink almost anything about now.
I know. Here, have some water. All right, come on, Mittens.
I could eat anything.
Perfect. This is going so well. And let's drop these. And these, I think. Alright, now we have a warmth bonus of 19. That's already a good deal. I like that. I'm gonna drop this. Okay, we do need to go get some more food. We will do more crafting later. Oh no! I didn't mean to stop that. Oh well. Okay. Guts.
Wonder if I can drop any of
Wolf
this
pelt. Deer. Deer. Let's go. We are, of course, over-encumbered at this point, but it is what it is. I actually maybe want to carry this pot with us for a little bit. Just like for when we find the bear again, assuming he's still there. He might have already completely deteriorated, and if that's the case, then so be it. But if he hasn't and he's still there, then we can cook up some more water and some bear meat before we head to Coastal. Because we've got 3 cattails now. Well, now 2, now that we're eating this one, so definitely need more food. I don't want to lose well fed. I really need it. Gotta say though, I'm a little surprised at how quickly we're losing temp given our warmth bonus so far, but it is chilly. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. We are getting close to day 50. We're less than 10 days away. I should not have thrown this torch yet. We need more torches, more water, and more food. That's a lot of basics to still need, to be honest. A little concerned. Well, at least our health is okay at the moment. Alright. Alright, bear, please still be here. Please don't have despawned. Just finished eating and bathing the doggo! Hey, welcome back, Lily. It's going really well. We just finished repairing our rabbit skin hat. We made ourselves some rabbit skin mittens, and we finished our bear coat. But we're also struggling a little bit because we still need some food. Or we need more food. We need more torches. We need more water. Yes, we do have well fed. I'm just hoping that we can keep it. It's okay. I know that where our bear was, we still had at least 1 kilo of bear meat already cooked, so we should be okay for that. I'm just hoping the rest of his corpse didn't already despawn, because I would very much like to cook more. But yeah, things are going well. We're past day 40 at this point, so we're getting close to the max cold temperature. Yeah, so we should be okay. And we have a lot of the hides that we need already for making, like, deerskin pants and deerskin boots, wolfskin coat, that sort of thing. We've got a lot of the stuff that we need. It's just a matter of actually crafting them. And one of the things that's a problem is we're out of whetstone. And all the bear coat crafting really took a number on my knife.
Goddamn, freezing.
So we either have to find more whetstone, which is what I'm hoping for. We're going to head to Coastal and look for some there. But if that falls through, we're going to have to probably push on to Desolation Point and make another knife. So we shall see what happens, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So happy for Astrid that you're remembering to feed her. Yes, this Astrid is very, very lucky. She gets lots of food. It also helps that she's actually made it to cooking level 5, so we don't have to worry about eating old meat. Ah, he did despawn already. Good thing we still have 3 kilos of meat here. Alright, I think we're gonna make a fire, but in one of these... Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, maybe we can get him. Nice! Excellent. Now we have more food. Because we need to make water and more food. I'll take it. Remember when you were worried about getting to day 40? Seriously getting good at this interloper thing, Waffle. Yeah, thank you, Lily. I definitely have noticed some improvement. I was really concerned that playing today, having not played for so long, that I would end up really just very quickly dying, but it hasn't been the case. We're doing all right. All right, let's get some wolf meat. I don't think we need any more wolves. I don't think I'm gonna bother taking this hide. Hey, Space Ace, welcome in. Great to see you. Yes, we are wearing the hat today. Rock redeemed Become the Mouse. So, here I am. Although, it keeps getting tilted somehow. I don't know how that keeps happening. But anyway, it's good to see you. I hope you're having a good Friday so far. Alright, there we go. Cooking up that meat. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh, that just barely worked out for us. Okay, that was close. And now cook the wolf meat. We actually should probably grab some sticks and stuff so that we can pull more torches. Because it seems like we're out of everything. We need torches. We've finally... Yeah, we've got enough water now. We now have food, but we still need torches and whetstone. Bastard all out of breath. Did I immediately die? I did not. I did not immediately die. I'm actually really proud of myself. We jumped back in, and I did do a lot of running around not remembering what it was that I was doing when I last played. But we've sort of figured out a game plan, and we've finished making our bear coat, we've made some rabbit mitts, we repaired our rabbit hat. Things are going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the results of today's stream. Okay, we're gonna be stinky.
Too heavy to carry.
Okay, we're just a little stinky. I think that's okay. Right, I want to break down these 2 torches. Actually, probably all 3 of them. Yeah, I feel like we're back to having a plan, which is good. I've been better about taking notes in the game, but I didn't really leave notes for what it was I was planning on doing, which made it a little hard. I had to kind of guess based on what I had where. Actually, that reminds me, I need to take this out. We still have arrowheads, feathers, clothing, and coal, but I have taken everything else. Oh, that's not a good torch. Oh well. That one's okay. Alright, these are alright. They're not the best, they're not the worst. They'll get us where we need to go, I think. Okay, only 9 minutes. Oh no!
Barely walked with this much gear.
Uh-oh. That's not good. And I am extremely stinky. Uh-oh. I could try and use another match, but I'm afraid it's just immediately going to blow out my torch again. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe we're alright. Are we really that over encumbered? We are. %2 wolf pelt. Well, I guess we might as well just drop it then, right? It's just gonna disappear. That's like my my moose hide. That was one thing that was frustrating about this particular run. Was I had killed a moose in Timberwolf Mountain. No, in Ash Canyon. And I brought the pelt with me. And from one moment to the next, it apparently disappears in my VOD. It's like it completely deteriorated inside for no reason. I don't know. It seems like this is happening again with the wolf pelt. Which I didn't realize was a problem that I was having to, like, calculate with. You can still use a ruined pelt as long as it's cured. As long as it doesn't disappear. Because I'm just concerned that it might disappear on me again. Now, theoretically, it shouldn't. It shouldn't disappear if it's at 0%, because you're right. As long as it's already cured, you can still use it, even if it's ruined. I don't know if it was a bug or what. But I really don't want it to disappear on me.
Starting to feel numb.
Okay, maybe... It's too windy to light the torch. I wonder if it's a bad idea for us to try and go up to the mine. Too windy? This doesn't protect me, or what? Come on. Let's maybe make a small fire. Maybe take a quick nap. Hey, Thunder, welcome in. Happy Friday. How's it going?
Wait. Oh, yeah.
A few people have had pelts disappear on them since the update. Yeah, that's basically what happened to us. We just, I was so excited that we had that moose. But it just, at some point in my VOD, it just disappears. And I didn't even notice it when we were playing. What happened is I, like, migrated my stuff from Timberwolf Mountain down to Prepper's Cache. And I was putting stuff down and I was like, wait a minute. Where's my moose hide? There's no way that I just didn't pick up my moose hide. So I went back up. It wasn't there. Because I thought maybe it had, like, glitched through somewhere. So we were looking. It wasn't there. So I went back through my VOD and I have no idea when it disappeared either. It just was gone. Hey, Lilybits, welcome in. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. How's it going? Okay, let's get a little bit of sleep. Maybe it'll make it easier for us to move. 2 hours was pretty risky considering that it was windy.
I can't be far behind.
That is how time works. Oh, we have a lot of food. No wonder we're so over-encumbered. That's like 6 kilos right there. Plus all the hides. What do I want to do about this? Let's see, let's break this down. I think I'm actually going to head down to the river and try and head back to town for the night. See, there are 2 lilies in chat. There are! Isn't the river down here? It should be, right? I'm not losing it, am I? I think we should be safe on the river. At least that's my hope. My hope is that down here we will be safe and it'll lead us right to town. Yeah, here we go, river. More cattails, perfect. There we go. I want to keep heading this way, I believe, to the left. To the left, to the left. Okay. So I'm wondering if I should leave the hides here and then, like, try and leave as much stuff behind as possible. Run through coastal to try and find whetstones. If we don't find whetstones, push through to DP to forge for another knife. Of course, I don't have the metal for that, or the coal. The coal shouldn't be a problem. We have enough mines in between. The metal also shouldn't really be a huge deal. I feel like that makes sense. maybe leaving the stuff behind. But then when am I going to craft it? If I leave it here, then I'm going to have to come all the way back here to craft it. As opposed to potentially taking the other exit out of coastal. Oh my goodness, how far is this? I feel like we must almost be there by now. Unless I took a wrong turn, which is entirely possible. It's okay, Astrid, it's okay. At least we're safe on the river. For the most part. At least this part of the river we should be safe. I was hoping that was going to help me see more and actually get a glimpse of the town already, but didn't. Makes me a little concerned. Maybe more than a little concerned.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
We must almost be there, right? Is this gonna bring me up towards the church? Wait a minute. Okay, okay, I know where we are. I think we're good. Alright, so I think the plan is I'm going to sleep here in town. And I will figure out whether we leave stuff behind and just push through to coastal just for the Whetstone reconnaissance mission, or whether we're going to bring everything with us. I'll figure that out next time.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Huh. Okay, I take that back. I don't really know where I am. I thought I was near the church. Oh, I guess I sort of was. Okay. We're now close to the community hall. It's always longer than you think. It really is, especially when it's nighttime, or when it's really cold, or when there's a blizzard. Okay, we've made it. We took a little bit of cold damage, but really not that much. Okay. Nice. The deer hide is cured. We do have the maple sapling that I wanted to cure. We'll figure out this other stuff. Oh my gosh. Thank you for that. And Space Ace, thank you so much for contributing to Insurmountable. Much appreciated. Okay, I don't really care about the meats deteriorating overnight. We do want to drink. And let's get some sleep. "45 days. We are getting close. Oh, I really hope when we wake up it's going to be gone. And Doc and Lily, thank you also for contributing to the Insurmountable Challenge. Alright, fully rested. Sounds like the weather has improved. I do kind of want to leave this stuff behind. You know what? I'm going to leave that decision for next time. So I will make a note to myself. Plan. Whetstones in coastal. DP for forge if necessary. Bring everything. Or retcon. Spirit of the North, my kiddo got it for Christmas and has yet to play as well. It looks fun. It does look fun. I know that I've seen Helga and Ish both play it, and it looks super cute. I remember watching Ish play it, and she kept running into some really interesting bugs, and I think it would be it'll just be fun to play, possibly a little chaotic. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to check out all of the games that I've listed. We'll just see in which order we play them, I suppose. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I'm really, really happy with the progress that we made today. I honestly was expecting to die after so many weeks away. Because it's not like I had even had time or like played off stream or anything like that. This was a really long break. But yeah, let's see. Who can we raid? Got a couple of people on, but they've been on for a while. I'm not sure how long they're going to be on for. I think I'm gonna raid Trooper. If you can stick around, that would be great. He's also playing TLD. Anyway, have yourself a wonderful weekend. Just finished my assignment. Great timing. Perfect. Awesome, Blades. I'm so glad to hear that. See, I knew you could do it. All right. So we're gonna raid Trooper and see what he's up to today in TLD. And I hope you all have a great start to your weekend. And I will see you soon. Have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.